What's up, man? What's going on? You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Justin Gelma.
This is my boy. We've been talking a lot about, the true nature of our world after I showed him the footage I got of a star. A couple different stars. They're all unique, and I'm going to ask him a couple questions of what he thinks about the footage I showed him. So, Justin, have you ever been shown that image before, that recording, that video?
No.
You've never seen anything like that before?
Never.
Okay, so do you think this camera can zoom in and bring things into focus trillions of miles away? No. Okay. Common sense. So does that raise any questions about what you've been told stars are and how far they are?
Yes, of course.
Of course it raises questions,
I would
right?
assume that that's 100% proof.
I would too.
That's common sense.
It is common sense, but unfortunately people have been rendered weak and docile. So their common sense has been basically shoved up their own ass, and they've had to bow down and accept whatever the majority says or whatever the authority says.
The camera is like 100 to 150 miles.
Not even, but yeah. So, and it just makes me wonder why, if I was just being shown this, I'd be wondering, why haven't I been shown this at all? Like, why have I never seen this, and all I've seen is dots of light? Even when these so-called pictures are being taken from deep space, you still see these dots of light.
Same every time.
So, don't you think that if everybody came to, if everybody had common sense like you, and everybody could evaluate evidence like you and me, and just take it for what it is, and not, listen to anybody else and just come to your own conclusions?
My personal thought on the entire process is if more people had conversations with people like you, we'd be able to win some Mars.
Yeah, I think that's true.
I would have never even had these thoughts in my head at all if it wasn't for you. Nor would anybody else. Do you think, me and Dan would be having conversations about stuff like that if it wasn't already being talked to us?
Yeah.
You have to talk. It's all about talking.
It's all about communication, and we're all connected. We're all brothers and sisters.
If you're talking and you're putting that message out there, somebody's going to pick up on it. There's always somebody.
Yeah, and you know what? Out of 20 people, if I get one, it's worth it. I can get rejected, called stupid, laughed at, get called weird, crazy, whatever. But if I can get through to just one person, it's worth it for me.
Look at somebody like Jesus Christ. I mean, do you think everybody just said, "Oh yeah, he's right, let's follow him"?
Yeah, no. It was
not to compare you to him, but it's
yeah,
the
obviously.
Same situation.
Yeah.
You're trying to get a message out there, same as he was, and you get turned down more than you're gonna get. Oh yeah, great job.
Exactly.
That's the way it is.
Exactly. And not that I even can compare myself to him in the slightest bit, or even know what he went through. I get a glimpse into what he went through.
Exactly.
With the ridicule and the met with anger, and you know what I mean. And it's like everybody thinks you're a lunatic and everything else.
$1 million, and you got a little piece of his life.
Yeah, a tiny fragment. I can see into what I can kind of get an idea maybe of what it must have been like to get it 1,000,000 times that, but going through is knowing that you're trying to help these people, knowing that you're trying to, give them truth from the Father.
That's what it is.
And then get fucking crucified for it. It's, excuse my language, but, it's horrible. But, that's why I feel like I'm doing his work by doing this. I feel like Heaven's Weapon, and that's the name of my YouTube channel.